Hello everyone. We're not watching it again. Game is supposed to be released tomorrow at roughly 3 o'clock. So as I can calculate, it said 19 hours from when I last looked, and that will be around 3 o'clock. So yeah, that is quite interesting. I am looking forward to it like nothing I in a very long time have looked forward to. So welcome everyone, this is Valderon, and as you see it's not No Man's Sky, and it probably won't be for a while because, well, I might hold 1 day a week for No Man's Sky, but apart from that, unless I get very tired of this for some reason, I don't know, but I am going to start up a new run through this and see how it actually works out. I can't remember if I can have camera on. But
so, a few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place. She's stern and smells like coffee and regulations. And the kicker? She's served with my old man when they all retired. Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on him.
Well, sorry for that, but my camera is playing up for some reason. I think I had it around here. There I am. Hi everyone. Yeah.
The ship had vanished in the Badlands. Now Janeway needs that missing ship found, and because of my past associations, I'm apparently the resident expert on the Badlands. I find the missing Maquis. She puts in a good word for me at my next parole review. Simple. Still, the view is infinitely better than Holden's. It's not every day you get a front row seat on a brand new Intrepid-class starship's maiden voyage. The USS Voyager. Might even get to touch the helm.
So there has been some voiceover put in. That's at least nice. I don't know if there will be more. I have not looked at this. It was updated yesterday and I have downloaded it today, so I have not even looked at it. It's quite big. I don't know if that is the voice files. I don't know how big they might or might not be, but compressed audio files is not very big anymore. But that's I don't know how big the full game will be, but the demo here is roughly 6 gig, and that is quite a big one. But I still think it looks amazing, and I am, as I said, like a child waiting for Christmas. Did you get, I said hello Tiger, I was fapping around with my microphone and my camera, so I don't know if I had it well, decommissioned. Um, to be honest, it did a little bit weird. So, uh, and the problem with this game is that every time I go to my other screen and click on something, it pauses. It's good for gameplay, but it's not good for streaming, so I need to kind of stay on one screen. Yeah, I am okay. I keep getting some bumps on the road, and that's. I thought I was through all that flu stuff, and then it hit back like a brick of a ton of bricks. So yeah, I spent a couple of days again doing pretty much. Well, I watched Star Trek on the TV. Uh, Not Voyager. No, I was tempted, but I was looking at some of the newer ones. Yeah, I'm clicking a little bit quick through the different text bubbles where, until they start getting important. This is the start sequence, and if anyone has watched Voyager, that is how the whole TV series starts. And I hope it will not take me 7 years in the game to get back to Earth. But who knows? If they made it good, then it will. I might try to move my camera if I think it overlaps some information that is important. How are you, Tiger? I should ask that as well. So we get some tutorials here, which is a good thing. So find the question mark and switch it on. There, switch on, that takes power and some people to do it. Oh, that's good. $70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Nice. So it tells us how we actually scanned for deuterium and other resources, I will say. Nothing new to reveal. What? Have they changed something? Yeah. So we got the deuterium there. So you didn't have to hold it. Before, but you do now. So that has changed a little bit. Yeah. So we click on that, we get this up. So we have normal energy. So you get options up, and that's, well, simple enough. So we need more resources to repair. So we need to scan other things. That's the uranium, so let's go there. So let's see if we can get more. So what do we need for that? It tells it. These tutorials is actually explaining things very well. So, well, we can even press E. Ah. So that will take some time to repair. Oh, there's no life support. That can't be right. So we're seeing more the repair now than we did earlier. Can go system. We will need more deuterium, so let's go and see if we can get that while we are waiting. Transporter room is repaired. Try to beam it on board. It did not work well. That's okay. So we go back there. As the captain said. Oh, haven't I activated it? Wait. Did I Muppet repair the wrong room? No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Okay. That was what I needed to do. Oh, well, I'm a Muppet. So I have to pick the two only options. Tom Paris and Ensign Harry Kim. We can do that by enter. The keys are changed a little bit, which is not a problem, because if that's consistent, then it's absolutely fine, and that explains a little bit how it works. I looked around, and it seems the price will be around 35 euros for the game, so maybe a little bit more, a little bit less in pounds, but this is closest. Get some rewards. That is and yeah, sometimes you can add both of them. I think that will be very good later on the voyage, especially if you want to have higher numbers than is needed. I get some reward. Oh dear. So we done the mission, we get some experience points, and the characters level up. I really like that part. I think it's good you evolve your characters. Okay, this is a change from the TV series, but nice. It's actually Ensign Kim, which is not coming back, but Tom Paris does. Here is the other way around. So this changed the story quite a bit. Okay. Petach. That's not a nice word. So we will find deck 5 and start that up. Life support is the first thing that takes energy. We still have enough energy, so that is possible. I will just repair it. Text. That is a good suggestion. Deuterium. We don't have space. We can maximum have 1,000. So that I learned kind of hard way. Deuterium. Isn't there any uranium? That's one of the games are different, I will say. That is already now an experience I have pulled. One of them actually had loads of uranium but hardly any deuterium. So yeah. Okay, there's 2 with uranium. There's nothing there, and nothing there. That one didn't either. Okay. that sounds like a good idea. Make sure people can get food. So life support. Take 6 more. We have to really be careful with the usage of the energy we have. And that is, yeah, that is going to be how it is. So you can do it with one group doing that, so we could start clearing that. Where are we? We are flying. Where are we flying? So the mess hall is, and that takes power and some crew, but we do have crew, so that's and that's going to be so mess hall emergency. So what does that take? +2 energy, we can do that. We are only using half our energy. That might have to be changed though. So it's cleared. How much can we have with that 100? So missing technology. Yeah, we don't need a holodeck right now. For now. Oh, the problem is they are actually recycling stuff as well. Okay. I have one workforce. Recyclers. So system, let's try to, how do we do that? Will give us a little surplus we lose, but There's not much else to explore. Okay, nothing to. I would kind of have thought that we would be able to there's a little bit of changes come into it, and they are not unpleasant. So, yeah. He doesn't have enough time. Yeah. Sector. So it wants us to go there. What's that? Blocked. First deal with the array. Okay. let's just go there. So we're using 53. Oh dear. How are we out of it? I thought we had plenty. Ah! Okay, let's go there and get some deuterium before we fail too much. That was not good, but it was better than I actually have to. Uranium. Uranium. Deuterium. It's not, okay, that was... Yeah, then let's enable everything we can. Oh. We need the engines back again. We are, so we need to make sure we don't drop down on that. So didn't I build? What else? What can I build there? Why is the dog barking? takes 3. You can see the room size out there. So we actually can't do that. No. We need a tree. Click on the right one, not the wrong one. There. So I want some extra storage so I can actually store that some more. Okay. Yeah. That is so we have the deuterium for now. We actually have quite a bit of uranium. I'm not going to take that right now. So let's go to Okampa. See what is going on there. I don't have a science lab at the moment. I'm missing something. Oh, what about there? Helix! So to wait, and let's see if there's something that is still cleaning it up. Don't have many gel packs. Tech tree hasn't opened yet. Still losing morale. So that gives modifier crew. Didn't I build two? Heroes, that's all our characters. Combat, or defensive, or offensive. We have a little bit, but that need to be upped down the line. Anything else? No. The warp cannon. Cool. I would like that upgraded as well, so we get more energy, because that is at the moment a little bit of a problem, because I would like to have life support on all decks, which actually doesn't cost energy until it is started. That's 6, so it doesn't take many 6 before this is used up. Man. Okay, we are having those two. Should we go and see if we could find some duranium? I know we have almost full, but yeah. So we should just take the 36, then we are full. That ship. So that one is emptied. I want that as a storage room. We have 2 emergency quarters. That makes it a little bit better. So that was under that one, and just a basic storage. That one is even better, but that takes a lot of slots, so probably need more than one of them. But do we need a science lab now? What do we actually need? shield generator, that would actually be nice. Problem is, everything takes up power, so we need to make sure we can actually get that done. Pretty much. So let's go back to Okamba. Tomato soup. I would kind of like more information if I was in charge. What? Uh, so I definitely want two bucks. 2 bucks. I want banana. So they have different skill sets, and I do think, and that's my opinion, and I need to play more of the game itself to found a fully. But I think you need to really look at the purpose of the mission, what is probably needed. You can see out here the challenges is the Federation badge and weapon. So that is 2 work, 2 repairs, and a science, or 2 engineering. So we have 2, and we have 2 science. And then I don't know what that looks actually like. The Federation as an overall, so, well, of the world or something. So I'm okay covered, I think. I actually thought Belana would have some. I didn't pay attention too much to that, the weapon skills, but I mean, I don't know if as they level up, if they gain more skills as well. So it is a bit difficult to say how it actually goes. So yeah. Um, Sorry, I'm sitting here with the. I'm getting football results. I actually could. The funny thing is, my local team is competing with Cardiff. Funny enough. Which I think is pretty much the local team, if you could call that, to Tiger.